What's up, Mavericks? ADP is one of the biggest names in payroll for a reason. It's established, widely used, and offers a solid set of payroll and HR tools for businesses of different sizes. But that definitely doesn't mean it's the right fit for every business. That's why today I'm counting down 6 of the best ADP alternatives for small and growing businesses. Whether you want more transparent pricing, software that's easy to use, or something that better fits how your team actually works, this list has you covered. Let's get started by kicking it off at number 6. Square Payroll is built for small businesses that already use Square and want payroll to easily connect with the tools they're already using. It's a great choice for restaurants, retail shops, salons, fitness studios, and service businesses that rely on Square POS or Square scheduling tools. Now, the biggest advantage here is the Square ecosystem. Square Payroll can import time cards and tips from Square POS, pay employees and contractors from the Square dashboard, and help businesses handle payroll taxes and compliance. Square Payroll also offers unlimited payroll runs, automatic payroll tax filings, and integrated benefits. Pricing is straightforward. Square charges a flat monthly fee plus a per person fee for full service payroll. There's also a contractor only plan with no base monthly fee. But the limitation is also pretty obvious. Square Payroll makes the most sense when payroll is part of a larger Square setup. If you're not already using Square, other software may be a better fit. Next up is OnPay, a strong ADP alternative for businesses that want full service payroll without a complicated plan structure. OnPay's appeal is simplicity. You get full service payroll, tax filing, employee onboarding, and useful HR tools without having to sort through a complicated base payroll structure. With OnPay, you'll pay one base monthly fee plus a per worker fee, and that makes it easier to understand what you're paying for compared with platforms that split features across multiple plan tiers. Plans include full service payroll, federal, state, and local tax filings, unlimited pay runs, multiple pay schedules, and HR tools. OnPay also supports W-2 employees and 1099 contractors in one place. This is a good fit for small businesses that want payroll to feel manageable. It's also useful if you have both employees and contractors, or if you want HR basics like onboarding and document storage without moving into a larger enterprise-style platform. If you're looking for deep workforce management, advanced analytics, or a more customizable platform, you might want to look somewhere else. But if you want reliable payroll, transparent pricing, and enough HR functionality to stay organized, OnPay is a very solid ADP alternative. Coming in at number 4 is QuickBooks Workforce, a great ADP alternative for businesses that are already using QuickBooks Online for accounting. QuickBooks Workforce brings payroll, time tracking, benefits, HR tools, and team management into the QuickBooks ecosystem. Teams can track time, access pay details, view W-2s, check time off balances, and manage workforce information from one place. QuickBooks Workforce covers everything from direct deposit and tax penalty protection to HR support and benefits administration, all depending on the plan you choose. Pricing is plan-based with a monthly subscription fee plus a monthly fee for each employee or contractor paid. Now, QuickBooks accounting software is priced separately, so that's worth factoring in if you're comparing total costs. QuickBooks Workforce is easy to use, but the biggest selling point is the connection to QuickBooks Online. If you're already doing your bookkeeping there, adding in payroll, time, and HR can reduce a lot of duplicate work. But that selling point is also the biggest trade-off. If you're not using QuickBooks for accounting or don't plan to, another option on the list may be a stronger fit. Before we move into our top 3, you can find out more about any of the providers on this list through our comprehensive reviews. We cover pricing, features, things to watch out for, and more so you can make the right decision for your business. You'll find those links in the description, so be sure to check them out. Now, back to the countdown with our number 3 pick. Paychex is the more familiar alternative on this list if you still want a major payroll and HR provider with a long track record. So if you want more than just basic payroll, Paychex is a solid place to start. Paychex Flex is the main platform, and it's built to help businesses manage payroll, taxes, HR benefits, time and attendance, employee access, and compliance support. Paychex offers payroll-only plans, payroll plus HR plans, and more advanced HR support options, including PEO services for businesses that need advanced HR, benefits, payroll, and compliance support. Like ADP, Paychex pricing is customized, so you'll need to request a quote based on your payroll, HR, and support needs. But that flexibility is one of its biggest advantages. Paychex can work for small businesses that want payroll help, but it also supports businesses that need more HR support as they grow. Now, with that said, Paychex is probably not the first pick if your top priority is the simplest interface or the lowest possible price. Like ADP, it's a larger provider, and some businesses may prefer a more modern or streamlined software experience. Next up at number 2 is Gusto. Gusto is one of the easiest ADP alternatives to recommend for small businesses and startups because it takes payroll, HR, benefits, and compliance support and packages it in a way that feels approachable. Gusto supports full-service payroll, payroll tax filing, benefits administration, onboarding, time tracking on hire plans, and HR tools. It also includes unlimited payroll runs. Gusto offers plan-based pricing with different tiers, depending on how much payroll, HR, benefits, and time tracking support your business needs. The standout here is ease of use. Gusto is great for businesses that don't have a full HR department but still need to pay employees, run accurate payroll, handle benefits, and keep compliance tasks organized. It's a great fit for startups, small teams, and growing businesses that want payroll and HR in one place without having to invest in enterprise software. But while Gusto can support growing teams, companies with more complex workforce needs, reporting requirements, or HR workflows may eventually want something more advanced. All right, so we've reached our number 1 pick. Paylocity is our top ADP alternative for businesses that want more than a basic payroll tool. It's built for businesses that need payroll connected to the rest of the employee experience. And that's the biggest reason it earns the top spot. As a business grows, payroll usually gets more complicated, time tracking matters more, benefits get more involved, compliance gets harder, and HR teams need reporting they can actually use. Paylocity is built for that stage. It gives businesses a more complete platform for managing payroll and the HR work around it, so teams aren't constantly moving information back and forth or trying to patch together workforce data. It also gives businesses room to grow. Paylocity supports small businesses, mid-sized businesses, and enterprise organizations with flexible pricing based on the products, services, and setup each business needs. The trade-off is that Paylocity may be more platform than a very small business needs if all you want is the simplest possible payroll setup. But if your business is ready for payroll, HR, IT, workforce management, reporting, integrations, and automation to work together, Paylocity is the strongest pick on this list. And if you want to learn more about Paylocity or request a demo, I'll drop a link in the description so you can get started. Now here's the quick recap. Square Payroll is best if your business already runs on Square and you want payroll connected to your POS and team tools. OnPay is the pick for small businesses that want full service payroll without a complicated pricing structure. QuickBooks Workforce makes sense if your business already uses QuickBooks and wants payroll, HR, benefits, and time tracking connected to the same ecosystem. Paychex is the closest ADP style alternative for businesses that still want a major payroll and HR provider with flexible support options. Gusto is the best fit for small businesses and startups that want an approachable payroll, HR, and benefits platform. And Paylocity is our top overall ADP alternative for businesses that want payroll, HR, workforce management, reporting, integrations, and automation in one connected platform. Now don't forget to check out our full reviews to help you decide. And if you want to compare more payroll options, be sure to check out our picks for the best payroll software, all linked in the description. Don't just look for the biggest name, look for the platform that fits your team, your workflow, and where your business is headed. Thanks for watching, Mavericks. I'll see you in the next video.